Hey, it's Mike here, and today I want to show you a piece of software that you can use to make video essays. It's a little bit more robust than using something like PowerPoint. This is called OpenShot Video Editor. It's available on both the Mac and the Windows machine, and to create a video essay, it's pretty easy. Here's the basic layout. This is what you'll see when you first log into OpenShot Video Editor. And you've got a bunch of tracks here that you'll see on the bottom here. You're going to have a properties box here on the left. Then you're going to have your project files here in the center, and that's any media that you might have. And here's your little video test screen on the right. So let's go ahead and import that audio file that you probably produced in Audacity as an MP3 file. So I'm just going to go right here to the little plus up here on top to import files. And we'll go ahead and find that. We're just going to go ahead and find any MP3 file. But this will obviously be the one that you created. And you'll go ahead and add that. Now it appears in your project files menu. And I can just grab that and drag it to track 1, and I can listen to that. Okay, now all I need to do is grab all of my images and pop them in here as well. So let's go ahead and click on the plus. I'll click on the add track here. Oh, I'm sorry, not add track. That's the wrong plus. So I just added track 6 for no reason. That's all right. Let me go ahead and add a project file, and I can go ahead and add MP4 files. I can add JPEGs, whatever I would like to do. So let me add a couple of JPEGs here. Let's go ahead and just find a couple of JPEGs here. I'm going to just browse down here and find what I can. So here's a bunch of pictures. Here's one of me. I'm just going to get all the dumb pictures of me here, and maybe a few other images. And maybe an MP4 file. And a couple of PNGs. Okay, so I have an assortment of things, and I'm going to go ahead and open these. So now they've all popped open, and now as I want to use them in my essay, my video essay, I can just drag them, and now you'll notice that this one appears here, and I can play it. And then that goes black, so I can add another image. So let me grab that one, and I'll pop this one in here, and you'll notice I can put them back to back. And now all I need to do is figure out how to do a transition. So transitions are pretty easy in OpenShot Video Editor. If you notice, I'll choose this image that I have here, and I'll right-click on it. And I have all of these options. One of them is to do a fade. So I'm going to do a fade at the end of the clip. I'll do a fast fade out. And now maybe I'll do a fade on this clip. I'll right click, and I'll do a fade at the start of clip, and I'll do a fade in. And now let's see what that looks like. So there you go. And if you wanted to have it so that there's not a black space in between, you could grab this second clip and you could move it on top of this one, so that what will happen is it'll fade like this. And you can get more complicated. You can add text, you can do whatever you want, but that's a way that you can create that slideshow very quickly in OpenShot Video Editor, how you can create that video essay rather. And then all you need to do once you're done is you can export it as an MP4 file. So I would go to File, I would say Export Project, Export Video, and then I can choose MP4, tell it where I would like it to go, folder path, users mic, that's fine. I could browse and I can go to my desktop instead. And there we go. And I'll say, instead of untitled project, maybe I'll call it test vid and export video. And I'm all done. It'll export it and I can then have an MP4 file. So lots of other things I didn't show you here, but that's the basics of putting your audio and your images together using OpenShot Video Editor.